Hello everyone, welcome to ECJ Square T channel. Vanakkam, Namaskar, Swagatam. So today in this video we are going to see about hexadecimal number system. So hexadecimal number system, it is widely used in computer uses. So the base or radix. So for example, if you take, we are going to discuss about hexadecimal number system. So till now we have seen binary is number system and octal number system. If you didn't watch that video, please do subscribe to my channel ECJ Square T, and please do watch the previous videos for digital electronics. So this hexadecimal number system, its base or radix is 16. So the base or radix for hexadecimal number system is 16. So it requires 16 different symbols to represent the number. So those 16 symbols are like 1 to 9. So here it covers 10 numbers. And again, the extra 6 numbers are A to F. So we use these 16 digits symbols to represent this hexadecimal numbers. So for example, if we compare hexadecimal number system, decimal number system, and binary number system. Okay, we'll just compare it. So for example, if you take 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, it is not there, right? Here in this system, 10 number is not there. So instead of 10, we'll go for A and B and till F. A, B, C, D, E, F. So these are the hexadecimal numbers. So symbol. So we'll see the decimal equivalent of hexadecimal 0 is 0. So same 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For A, it is 10. B, it is 11. For C, it is 12. D, it is 13. E, it is 14. F, it is 15. And binary equivalent for hexadecimal 0, it is 0, 0, 0, 0. See, it is 4, it is coming. So next for 1, it is 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1 for 4. And for 5, it is 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. And for 7, it is like a 0, 1, 1, 1. And 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. For 10, it is 1, 0, 1, 0. And for 11, it is 1, 0, 1, 1. And for 12, it is 1, 1, 0, 0. So like that it goes 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. So for F, the whole bits will be full. So this is about hexadecimal number system. So now we will see how to convert this hexadecimal to decimal conversion. We'll see. So how to convert a hexadecimal number to decimal number. So we'll see this conversion. So how to convert? So we'll take one hexadecimal value 3a.2f. So this is a hexadecimal number. So how to convert it? It is like a weighted system only. 3 into 16 to the power of 1. So here CZ 1, 0. So 3 into 16 to the power of 1 plus 10. A means 10. A means 10 it is. So we are doing 10 into 16 to the power of 0. Plus for decimal, again I told 1, 2. So what you does is 2 into 16 to the power of minus 1 plus 15. F means 15. So we'll need to take 15 into 16 to the power of minus 16. So the value, it will become 48 plus 10 plus 2 by 16 plus 15 by 16 squared. So that is equal to 58.1836. So this is a decimal equivalent. So decimal equivalent for this hexadecimal number 3a 0.27 2f is 58.1836. So we'll see another conversion, that is how to convert a decimal to hexadecimal calculation. So how to do, we'll see. So convert the following. So I'll take one decimal value, that is 95.5. So this is a decimal value. So how to convert it? So for integer part, so here two parts are there. Na? So for integer part, I'm calculating here 16. So we need to divide it with 16, and 16 5s are, it is 18, and it is 15. So 15 is there in this hexadecimal number, that is f. So you need to take it like this. So that is that becomes 5f. So now we take, so 95, it becomes 57. So the fractional part is there, na? So how to take that fractional part? Fraction. So fraction, you multiply it. So 0.5 into 16, that is 8.0. So here, from here we'll get 8. So 8 is there in those symbol. So we need to stop it over there. So thus 0.5 raised to the power of 10 will become 0.8, that is 16. So what the answer becomes? So that hexadecimal equivalent for 95.5 is what we will get, 5f.8. So this is hexadecimal equivalent. So this is about decimal to hexadecimal conversion. So again we'll see hexadecimal to binary conversion. So till now we have seen decimal conversion. So from hexadecimal to decimal, how to convert, we have seen. Now we'll see hexadecimal to binary conversion. We'll see binary conversion. So the hexadecimal numbers can be converted into equivalent binary numbers by replacing each hex digit by its equivalent 4-bit binary numbers. So for example, if how to get, so how to determine that bits. So 4 bits we need to join, it is saying. So how to get that 4 bits? See, for example, 16 is equivalent to 2 power 4. That means we need to combine these 4 digits, then only we get the value. So for example, if you take one hexadecimal value 2f9a, this is a hexadecimal. So how to do it? You just convert each symbol into 4 bit, that is 0010. This is 2. This is the value, binary value for 2. Again you write the binary value of f, that is 1111, and again binary value of 9 is 0101, and again a binary value 1010. So whole this thing is equivalent of binary equivalent of a hexadecimal value 2f98. So what is that number? 0010 111 0101 1010. So this is binary conversion. So the number, it becomes this whole thing. Now we will see about binary to hexadecimal conversion. So binary numbers can be converted into the equivalent hexadecimal numbers by making groups of 4 bits starting from LSB and moving towards MSB for integer part, and then replacing each group of 4 bits by its hexadecimal representation. So it is the same like octal, but in octal we group 3 bits, but here we need to group 4 bits. For example, if you take one example, 100110110101234. So this one. So this is a binary number. We need to convert it to hexadecimal. So how we need to do? We need to group 4 bits from LSB to MSB. That means, see, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. So till here we need to group, and again 1, 2, 3, 4. So till here we need to group, and here only 2 bits are there. You just use it 0, or else you can directly take it as 2. So this value is 2, this value is 9, this value is A, and this value is F. So now the hexadecimal equivalent is 29, so 29 AF. So for this number, see, this much big digit is just converted to a 4 symbols. Only 4 symbols are present. So it is because the inconvenient to handle long strings, then we can go for this 16 like hexadecimal. So for the convenient we are using. So the see, in digital system, binary numbers are required to be converted, and certain results are need to be status signals are required to be displayed. So it is highly inconvenient to handle long strings of binary numbers, so it may cause error. So this hexadecimal is very important for the efficient use of microprocessor and other digital circuits. So this is some like application for this hexadecimal. So in the next video, I'll meet you in the next video. So until and then, bye. Thank you. Have a nice day. If you didn't subscribe to my channel ECJ Square T, you please subscribe.